On this Sunday night, what do our rain chances look like as we get closer to Halloween? Meteorologist Elyse Smith here to help you plan your week.
I know. Well, I'm glad to report that rain is in the forecast. I just don't think you're going to be happy with the timing of the rain, though, especially when we think about Halloween and trick-or-treating. Kids don't need an umbrella at the bus stop tomorrow, though. You might run into a couple of foggy spots, though, as we'll have a clear sky, a calm breeze. And yes, it's going to be another muggy start to the day tomorrow, and then temperatures quickly climbing back to near 90 in the afternoon. We reach 90 degrees today. I just think tomorrow it's going to be a little more humid, so we might only top off in the upper 80s, but tomorrow is going to be a bright sunny day. We finally start to see those rain chances increase into the middle to later portion of this week. I have a rain sandwich between Halloween right now as a front will be approaching the region. That increases our rain chance specifically on Thursday when that front could be overhead. So yes, a cool front is coming. We're not getting the cooler temperatures this time around, but we are seeing the potential for scattered showers and even thunderstorms on Thursday. Now, it will make things a little bit spooky, but we have to be, of course, curious about the timing of that. So right now, I would start to plan ahead. If you have any ponchos, any umbrellas you could incorporate into your kiddo's forecast and into your kiddo's costume, I should say, that might be a good idea. Hey, if they're going as a meteorologist with an umbrella, they're good to go anyway. But as for the next 10 days, we are keeping warm temperatures throughout the rest of the month and also potentially into the beginning of November. We're talking more about when we could finally see some more seasonal temperatures, Tom, coming up in my full forecast.
Elyse, thank you. Meteorologist Elyse Smith. Elyse?
Hey, good evening, Tom. You know that we've coined this month Hottober, and it really could be one that will go down in the record books. Right now, this month, the average temperature that we've seen between the morning lows and the afternoon highs, 76.3 degrees. That currently ties for fourth place, being one of the hottest Octobers on record. And with the warm conditions we're going to see over the next 4 days, we could easily bust into potentially the top 3 or the top 2, as tomorrow it's going to be another hot day across Texas with temperatures in the upper 80s or low 90s all across the state. Tomorrow's high temperature will be in the upper 80s near 90 degrees, and the humidity, it's just going to increase day by day, but with it, it's not for nothing. We will get some rain out of this increase in humidity we're going to see this week and the next weather system that's going to roll through on Halloween. So you see, by Tuesday, I do think we'll have enough humidity and enough onshore flow, enough of a good breeze to bring in some Gulf moisture that will produce potentially a few spot showers across the region. Wednesday, though, I'm gonna bookend our next cold front that's moving through on Thursday. So Wednesday, Friday, a 30% chance of rain. And right now, with the timing of that next front rolling in on Halloween, Halloween is our best chance to see the most widespread rain this month, the most rain we've potentially seen since September 24th. Here's how this could all play out. High pressure has been keeping the forecast high and dry for us. As that weather system moves out, we get more of a southeasterly breeze, and that helps bring in the humidity, the moisture we need ahead of this front. This trailing cold front from a weather system that will move across the Great Lakes, it begins to approach southeast Texas into Wednesday, which is why I'm not ruling out some rain Wednesday, but it will be closer to the vicinity of Houston on Thursday, on Halloween. And right now the timing, this is 6 p.m. Scattered showers and potentially thunderstorms during prime trick-or-treat time. So that's why we say start to get that rain gear ready now, just so you're prepared. But I do think we should be able to find some dry time between the drops on Thursday evening. That's where the 13 alert radar is going to come in handy. Meanwhile, one thing we have seen, though, with the increasing rain chances is how much rain we could potentially pick up this week. Right now, I'm thinking around half an inch to an inch on average. That's the darker green and the blue colors here. It's not going to put a big dent in our drought conditions, but it will help a little bit. Any bit of rain is going to help at this point. Meanwhile, here's a live look across southeast Texas. Another calm, clear night. Why we could wake up to a few areas of patchy fog again tomorrow morning. And you'll see that here on future tracks. So this is not cloud cover again in the morning. This is some of that fog developing early in the morning. It quickly lifts. So we have a bright and sunny day throughout the day, potentially a stray shower near Matagorda Bay. But besides that, tomorrow should be another drier day until we get into the middle of the week. So the best chance for rain we've seen in weeks, unfortunately, kind of the worst timing with it falling on Halloween. But last year we had one of the chilliest Halloweens on record. I'll take potentially a little bit of rain, maybe some stormy conditions when you're done trick-or-treating, can make it feel spooky outside. But then the rest of the 10-day forecast, once we get into November, I'm talking about a cool front, but temperatures not influenced at all. Next thing we're watching in the long term, Tom, could potentially be the next cold front arriving right around Election Day.